By the people, the 2020 U.S. presidential election and theft of Americans' right to self-rule, with study guide, by Daniel Allen Brubaker. Read by myself, Daniel Allen Brubaker. Dedicated to the memory of Mark Franstall, Chris Gibson, and Hugh Gibson. This book contains many quotations and references. The sources of all direct quotations and references are cited in the footnotes and a bibliography contained in the print and electronic versions, but it was impractical to do so in the audiobook version. Please consult those editions for sources, or freely reference a bibliography at danielbrubaker.com, where it is also possible to submit specific inquiries. Thank you. Truth will ultimately prevail where pains is taken to bring it to light. George Washington. Lawful elections are the heart of our freedoms. Quote, "No right is more precious in a free country than that of having a voice in the election of those who make the laws under which as good citizens we must live. Other rights, even the most basic, are illusory if the right to vote is undermined." Unquote. Westbury v. Sanders, 376 U.S. 1, 10, 1964. Trust in the integrity of that process is the glue that binds our citizenry and the states in this union. State of Texas et al. Versus Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, State of Georgia, State of Michigan, and State of Wisconsin, 2020. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics. Joe Biden, October 4th, 2020. Here is what we know. Using the COVID-19 pandemic as justification, government officials in the defendant states of Georgia, Michigan, and Wisconsin, and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania usurped their legislatures' authority and unconstitutionally revised their states' election statutes. They accomplished these statutory revisions through executive fiat or friendly lawsuits, thereby weakening ballot integrity. Finally, these same government officials flooded the defendant states with millions of ballots to be sent through the mails or placed in drop boxes with little or no chain of custody and, at the same time, weakened the strongest security measures protecting the integrity of the vote, signature verification, and witness requirements. State of Texas et al. Versus Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, State of Georgia, State of Michigan, and State of Wisconsin, 2020. If elections are conducted outside of the law, the people have not conferred their consent on the government. Such elections are unlawful, and their results are illegitimate.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?